Recognizing the profound ability to halt our current life trajectory and initiate a fresh beginning is an empowering revelation. While we acknowledge that each day presents a new opportunity, the commencement of a new year serves as an ideal juncture to realign our lives. It's a collective moment for introspection, where we contemplate our goals, reassess priorities, and ponder the trajectory of our lives. Contrary to the misconception that starting anew demands drastic measures such as relocating, quitting jobs, or severing relationships, I advocate for the potency of subtle, incremental changes. As avid viewers of my other content know, I champion the efficacy of small adjustments, those seemingly inconspicuous alterations that consistently yield substantial outcomes. These subtle shifts involve creating intentional distance from obstacles, purposefully configuring our environment to influence habits, and embracing novel perspectives. A life reset proves impactful by reinforcing the notion that we wield control over our destinies, steering them in the direction we desire. Speaking of fears, turbulence has been a persistent source of apprehension in my life, rooted in a nebulous origin. The fear extends beyond the turbulence itself. It's the perceived loss of control within that specific scenario. I've observed my tendency to incessantly vocalize this fear, not only to myself, but to those around me, allowing it to gradually intertwine with my identity. Our self-narratives wield significant influence over our thoughts and actions. While these narratives often derive from our backgrounds and experiences, they can inadvertently confine rather than foster growth. In my case, clinging to this fear was a disservice to my own potential. Recognizing this, I resolved to disentangle myself from this fear, refusing to let it define my future. Letting go opens the door to shaping a narrative that genuinely serves our best interests. Reflect on your own beliefs and self-talk. Is there a narrative hindering your growth? Release it, as you might be the only obstacle standing in the way of embracing life to its fullest potential. Here are 5 transformative elements to incorporate into your reset routine, poised to potentially reshape your life. Traditionally, I've embarked on each new year with grandiose aspirations, lofty goals that promised transformative change. Yet, this year, I've opted for a departure from the norm. Instead of mapping out an intricate roadmap of objectives, I've embraced a simpler, more profound approach by selecting a single word to epitomize my intentions for the upcoming year. To distinguish between the conventional goal setting and this newfound focus on intentions, it's essential to recognize that goals are specific, tangible outcomes, while intentions serve as the guiding principles dictating our presence and impact in the world. While goals remain integral for personal development, I view them as an internal compass, steering me through the myriad challenges and opportunities that the year may unfold. My chosen focal point for the year revolves around embracing vitality and abundance. Immersing myself in novel experiences, welcoming fresh perspectives, extending generosity to others, and willingly navigating uncharted waters. The essence lies not in knowing precisely what the future holds, but in cultivating the right mindset and intentions, positioning myself to receive whatever comes my way with open arms. In posing this question to you, what singular word encapsulates your aspirations for this year? What overarching theme will guide your journey and shape your interactions with the world around you? As we embark on this collective odyssey through the calendar, let our chosen words be the beacons, illuminating the path to personal evolution and fulfillment. The subtle orchestrator of human behavior is the often overlooked realm of our surroundings. Delving into the intricacies of our daily movements, it becomes apparent that the physical environment silently molds our habits, dictating where we unwind, the frequency of water consumption, the choice of apparel, and even the moments we choose to power up our electronic devices or bask in the warmth of a fireplace. In acknowledging this symbiotic relationship between environment and behavior, the prospect of transformative change emerges. A shift in our surroundings can serve as a catalyst, propelling us towards the alteration of ingrained habits. The premise is simple, yet profound. By strategically reshaping our environment, we unlock the potential to redefine our daily routines. Consider, for instance, the underestimated impact of office rearrangement on productivity. The seemingly mundane act of reshuffling your workspace could be the key to cultivating an environment conducive to enhanced focus and efficiency. It may not sound like a groundbreaking endeavor, but the transformative effects can be remarkable. If you find yourself yearning for a fresh start or aiming to break free from the clutches of entrenched habits, why not leverage the power of your surroundings? Implementing small changes, such as establishing a dedicated phone charging station for uninterrupted sleep or introducing a gentle nightlight for pre-sleep reading, can be the catalyst for positive transformations. Crafting an optimized environment isn't just about rearranging furniture. It's about designing a framework for a better life. The ripple effects of a consciously curated environment extend beyond the physical realm, permeating the very fabric of our existence and contributing to a more fulfilling and intentional way of living. So, consider this an invitation to embark on a journey of spatial transformation, one where the artful design of your surroundings becomes a transformative force in sculpting a life of greater harmony and purpose. Let's delve into the nuanced distinction between goals and systems. Goals represent the lofty destinations we aspire to reach, while systems serve as the intricate frameworks we construct to propel ourselves toward those aspirations. Consider systems as the smaller, consistent habits ingrained into our daily lives. These are the deliberate actions that, when executed regularly, generate momentum, guiding us towards the accomplishment of larger goals and facilitating substantial changes without overwhelming us. In my perpetual quest for self-improvement, I've adopted a mindset centered around crafting effective systems. Instead of merely desiring to be more active, I've woven a 45-minute morning hike into my daily routine. Shifting my focus from the abstract goal to the tangible system of daily hiking has proven transformative. Similarly, aspiring to enhance my writing skills has evolved into a commitment to produce 500 words every single day, cultivating a system that fosters continuous improvement. By concentrating on developing manageable systems, the emphasis shifts from imposing unrealistic standards on oneself to channeling energy into actions within our control. This strategic approach not only streamlines the path to achievement, but also mitigates the burden of unrealistic expectations, paving the way for sustained progress and success. Embracing the belief that every day unfolds as a new canvas, teeming with opportunities for rebirth, I am compelled to emphasize the paramount importance of integrating a robust and transformative reset into our daily routine. In the face of a tumultuous day, riddled with misfortunes and the relentless pressures of life, having a methodical and rejuvenating approach to reset our mental, physical, and emotional states becomes a non-negotiable aspect of our daily lives. My repertoire of favored reset rituals is diverse, aiming to cater to the multifaceted facets of well-being. An extended evening stroll, synergized with mindful breathing exercises, stands as a cherished route, seamlessly intertwining with moments of immersive reading or entrancing podcast indulgence. In the company of my canine companions, I find solace in the simple act of doing nothing, liberating myself from the shackles of guilt that often accompany moments of idleness. The beauty of daily resets lies in their ability to afford us a momentary retreat, a deliberate pause to recalibrate and recharge. While we cannot erase the events of the past, the burden need not linger into the dawn of a new day. There exists a profound catharsis in acknowledging the need to hit the reset button, a testament to courage and self-awareness. Starting afresh is not an admission of defeat. Rather, it is an assertion of resilience and the pursuit of a life imbued with renewed purpose and meaning. In these intentional acts of resetting, we uncover the transformative power to gain fresh perspectives, liberate ourselves from the weight of yesterday, and usher in a sense of revitalized purpose. It is an acknowledgement that, amid the ebb and flow of life, the ability to commence anew is a privilege we must ardently seize.